Hi everyone, welcome back to Rubyrosetarot. So as most of you or some of you will already know, I am about to do a collective reading for everyone. As I always say in most of my videos, the collective readings aren't going to be for absolutely every single person who holds the sun sign in a particular sign. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You can also check out your moon, your rising and your Venus signs to see whether there are any additional messages on there that you could also try and tap into. What else do I need to tell you as well? Yeah, I think, you know, just take what resonates. Just leave what doesn't resonate. So if it's not your reading this week, don't worry about it. I'm going to go into your individual signs throughout the week, which will go deeper, and hopefully there should be something in it for you. These are going to be quick hit readings, so I'm not going to go into a lot of detail in these readings. For those of you where you feel it might resonate but you want a little bit more information, again, like I said, I'm going to dive into your individual readings. On the flip side of that, if you want a personal reading with me, please, you know, in the description box below, there should be my email address there, so you can send me an email and we'll try and set something up for you in terms of a personal reading. Right, without further ado, what I'm going to do this week, again, I am trying to switch things up, so I'm going to try something new with you guys, okay? So I am going to use the Mystical Kipper deck. So I'm going to pull 2 cards for you, 2 cards for the person that is on your mind, whether that's new person that you're currently with or someone from your past. So whoever's on your mind, I'll be pulling 2 cards for them, 2 cards for you, and then I'm going to be pulling some cards using my Love Oracle deck for your mutual energies for each of the respective signs. So without further ado, let's start off with Aries. Okay, Aries, so let's find out what's going on for this coming week for you. So let's get your energies and that of the person that is on your mind. Let's get your energies and that of the person that is on your mind. Aries. So for my Aries. Okay, so I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, so energies for my Aries. Okay, we have got short illness. And we have got court person. Okay, so energies for Aries person. We've got a long way, and we've also got living room. Right, so what I'm getting from this Aries is that short illness doesn't necessarily mean that you will be ill. So it could be, some of you may have cold, we're coming into spring now, could be hay fever, could be things of that nature. So it doesn't necessarily mean an illness, but it does talk about stopping. So it's where you feel you're forced to stop, you're forced to rest. Now, court process, again, doesn't necessarily mean that any of you guys are going to be going to court. What this does mean, however, is that There may be contracts that may need to be signed, decisions that might be made outside of you, which you are not fully aware of or involved in. So things are kind of taken out of your control here a little bit, which makes you feel quite stagnant on your side. On your person's side, this is a time card. So a long way potentially also talks about crossroads as well. It's basically talking about a long, as in sticking something out for the long haul. And again, with the living room is talking about privacy, someone being in their thoughts, someone you know, being secluded. So this to me is like the equivalent of the hermit. So I think your person is thinking about long term, what they want in terms of the long term. There's a lot of stagnancy, Aries, this week is what I'm getting from those cards. So let's see what the love oracle deck has for you guys. What does the love oracle deck have for you guys? So in terms of the mutual energies going into this week. Okay. Oh, it's way too many. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, way too many there. Okay. Again, it's way too many. Got stabbed in the back there, just having a bit of a nosy. So some of you may have felt like you were stabbed in the back. Okay, right, bottom of the deck we've got the runner. So again, I think there's a runner chaser dynamic here. For some of you, you may be on a twin flame journey where one of you have adopted, usually it's the DF, the chaser, and the DM, the divine masculine, will be the runner. Again, flip it as you feel fit. Now we've got here date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan or set a date. Now your person may have moved on to somebody else, Aries. Maybe they've met somebody new. Okay, but we've also got someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. So this indicates that, to me, in terms of the connection between the two of you, there's still a lot of fondness here. But we've also got not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, issues, and jealousy. So I think that the connection that your person, Aries, has moved on to, that connection is not going particularly well at the moment. And I think it's probably because there are still fond memories that this person has with you. But yeah, I think there's frustration on your person's part in regards to a connection. So for others of you where your person hasn't moved on to somebody new, maybe you are thinking about meeting someone new, getting yourselves back out there, due to the frustration that you have with you not being able to get back together with the person that's on your mind. For others of you who are actually in a connection and you're not in separation at all, some of you may be, with the court card, maybe you may be embarking upon a formal separation with somebody. You are frustrated, therefore you want to kind of get back out there and find someone who kind of tickles your fancy. Right, so I hope these messages have helped you, Aries. Okay, so like, share and subscribe if you like the messages, and take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you next time, Aries. Bye. Now on to Taurus. So what messages do we have for Taurus? What messages do we have for Taurus for this coming week? So what messages do we have for Taurus and the person that is on their mind? What's going on with Taurus and the person that is on their mind this week? Right, so for Taurus, we have got good lady and we have got great happiness. Okay, so for the person that is on Taurus's mind, we have got prison and we have got gaining a lot of money. The bottom of the deck, we have a pleasant letter. So there's a positive communication, maybe a phone call, an email that you may be waiting on, Taurus, or maybe you might want to send to someone. So let's have a look at your energy here. So Taurus, you are feeling a lot of joy, a lot of happiness here. This is the equivalent of the Sun card in traditional tarot. So you're very, very joyous about something. We've also got here as well a good lady. So there could be someone in your life who is a fantastic support network for you, Taurus. Someone who potentially could be mature, older than you. So it could be your mother is helping you. With the great happiness card as well, for some of you, there could be pregnancy, children, happy family, and what looks like a really good support network, Taurus. So for the person that's on your mind, we have prison and we have gaining a lot of money. A bit of a dichotomy here. So with the prison card, I think that your person feels trapped. Trapped in a situation, potentially trapped in their thoughts about a situation. Or maybe they are trapped in their thoughts in regards to money, finances. Either way, they are bossing up. The person on your mind is focusing. So they may be trapped in their emotions about you, Taurus, but they are focusing on gaining material wealth right now. Let's see what messages we may have from the Oracle deck for Taurus and the person that is on their mind. What additional messages do we have for Taurus and the person that is on their mind? Okay. As well. Ooh. Okay, Taurus, this is a heavy one. The bottom of the deck, we've got not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation or a call or a person, boundaries, and still angry. We have sunglasses, which is watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So I don't know whether, Taurus, you are spying on someone or somebody is spying on you. We have got here, though, that true feelings are not being shown. Someone's wearing a mask in this relationship. The connection that you are in, or the person that you're thinking about, Taurus, somebody is wearing a mask here. This could be you, Taurus. It could be the person that is on your mind. But I don't know whether there was an ending. I don't know whether or not there was an ending, or this may be a prediction of an ending of the relationship in which you're in. So maybe, Taurus, the person that is on your mind at the moment probably feels trapped by the connection with you, Taurus. And maybe, and again, you know, flip it, it could be you, Taurus, that feels trapped. But it looks like the relationship may come to an end with the Grim Reaper being here. And it's talking about a transformation. So I don't know with the mask being here, whether the mask, Taurus, again, flip it as you see fit. Maybe the mask is associated with this feeling of joy. Maybe you're not feeling joyous in the situation. But yeah, in order for the connection to heal, the one that you're in, the person that you're thinking about, I think that there will be a need to remove the mask. Remove the mask in order to have the necessary conversations to transform the connection. Yeah, this is quite a brutal deck. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Please like, share and subscribe. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, Taurus. Catch you later. Bye. Now on to my Geminis. Let's see what messages we have for you and the person on your mind for this coming week. So what messages do we have for Gemini and the person that is on their mind this coming week? So let's tap into those energies. Let's find out what's going on with you, Geminis. Right, Gemini, we have the good lady on your side. We have prison on your side. Right, so let's find out about your person. What's going on with your person? Let's go find out what's going on with your person. So your person's energies: hope, big water, and meetings. Bottom of the deck, we have theft. So I don't know whether or not, what I'm getting from this, Gemini, is that maybe there could have been deception in the past with someone from your past. And the reason why I'm feeling that it could be someone from your past is because we have the moon here and we have hope. So your person, so I'll get on to you properly in a second, but your person is really hopeful about being able to kind of meet up and have a conversation with you. So that's what I'm strongly getting from this, Gemini. But back on to you. I think that you are relying on your support network right now. With the Prison card, I feel that maybe you're feeling a little bit caged in, trapped, if you will, not being able to, or having decisions taken outside of you, okay? Or maybe you feel trapped in being able to kind of free yourself from this connection with the person that is on your mind right now, but you're relying on your friendship network, which is what I'm sensing here. You know, it could be friends plural, or one good friend who is helping you through your difficult situation. So let's have a look at the mutual energies going into this week. Let's have a look at the mutual energies going into this week. So what messages do we have for Gemini going into this week? Okay, mutual energies. We've only got one card here. So we have got Boat. Receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on, or closure issues. So for some of you Geminis, whatever it is that you may have been trying to manifest in, it will come. You'll receive what it is that you need. For some of you that are in a relationship currently, that relationship will progress. For those of you who are in separation, which is what I'm sensing here, that again, there could be progression within the connection. But there could be for some of you, you may move on from this connection in its entirety, but closure issues is what I'm seeing here, is probably where you guys are at now, Gemini, with the Prison. I think you will progress from this, whether it is back towards your person who wants this with you, really wants to talk to you, really is optimistic about bringing this back into fruition, or maybe you might move away from this in its entirety. Okay, I hope that these messages have helped. Please like, share and subscribe. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, Geminis. Catch you later. Bye. Now on to my sign. Well, one of them anyway. We've got Cancer. So what's happening with us Cancerians this week? So who have we got on our minds right now? And let's tap into the energies of ourselves, Cancer, and that of the person that is on our mind right now. So let's tap into the energies of us and the person that is on our mind right now. So cutting the deck. Right, so Cancer, us. We have theft and we've got great happiness. Let's get the energies for our person. We've got short illness. And we've got good lady. Bottom of the deck, a little child. Talks about new beginnings. Could, in some instances, talk about restarting something, birthing something. Right, so Cancer, let's start off with us. Okay. So I think that previously we view the person who we may be on our minds in the past, maybe they had stolen from us. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that they will have stolen any money or material or tangible items. It could be that they had stolen your heart, your time, your energy. It could be things of that nature. But despite that, you are living your best life right now, Cancer. You're focusing on finding joy wherever you can find it. So you're in a good mental space right now. Not necessarily, so obviously the person on your mind and what happened in the past still is here this week in terms of your emotions and feelings towards that person. But it looks like you're in for quite a nice week this week, Cancer. You'll find the happiness and joy where you can get it. Your person, on the other hand, feels stuck. They could be ill with the short illness. It could be. On the flip side of that, and this is not to worry anyone, but this is another way of potentially looking at it. Maybe somebody close to them may be ill at the moment. So this could be someone who is more mature. So it could be a mother, it could be a grandparent. It could be a friend even who's probably quite ill at the moment. And that's where their focus is. If it is not a friend, maybe they are in a connection with somebody else, but the connection's not going very well at the moment. So that's another way of looking at this. So again, I think Cancers, maybe this week, in terms of, for some of you who may want to reconcile with your person, it looks like there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on their side, so it might not be this week. Okay, so what messages do we have for my Cancerians for this week? What do they need to know? What's the mutual energies between Cancer and the person that's on their mind? What's the mutual energies between Cancer and the person that is on their mind? What's the mutual energies between Cancer and the person that is on their mind? Try again. Mutual energies between Cancer and the person that is on their mind. Does not look like the cards want to talk, but we have got one card on the table, which is quite a big card. Oh my God. All right, Cancer. Wow. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to be real with you here. So the person that is on your mind, the thief. Now, in terms of the mutual energies between the two of you, Cancer, I've got to keep it real. We have got here engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So in terms, and again, I do not feel this is going to be this week, guys. For some of you, it may well be. But I feel that both you and your person want to come back into union, want to be committed, bring this back together. The reason why I am laughing, guys, is because at the bottom of the deck, and I cannot make this up, wedding rings. This person really wants to come back in. Whether they will or not, we don't know. We're going to find out hopefully soon when we tap into your energies fully later on in the week. But we've got union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. There's still a lot of love here in this connection, guys. Still a lot of love here, and it looks like that love is mutual. I hope that this has helped you guys. Please like, share and subscribe. And Cancers, it looks like with this great happiness, enjoy the rest of your week. Catch you later. Bye. Next up, we've got my other cusp sign, Leo, the lion. What are my lions and lionesses up to this week? Let's try and tap into the energies of my Leos and the person that is on their minds this week. Let's tap into the energies of my Leos and the person that is on their mind this week. So we're going to start off the reading with my Leos. What's happening with my Leos? Prison. Don't be alarmed, Leos. It doesn't mean that you're off to prison. And then we've got work, occupation. Now your person. Ooh. We've got bereavement. So an ending to something. And we have got the living room. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the man. So for some of you, this could indicate, so for my feminines out there, this could be your masculine here. That is at the root of the read. And for my masculines, this could be you, okay, which is at the root of this read. So I'm going to start off the reading by talking about you guys and your energy at the moment. So this seems to be coming out a lot for a lot of the signs at the moment. So prison. Now, I'll be honest with you, I think this may be to do with the COVID-19 pandemic. A lot of, globally, a lot of people are trapped at home at the moment. And maybe it does feel like a bit of a prison right now. But this could also mean as well, another way of looking at this is that you feel trapped, bound, unable, or cannot find a way to free yourself from the connection that you have with the person that is on your mind right now. It could be that, or just freeing yourself or feeling free completely, because I feel that there's quite a lot of pressure on you, Leos, and I think that pressure could also be in the form of work. So a lot of you are grafting at the moment. You're working really hard on your career right now. So that's your area of focus for this week. Trying to free yourself up, maybe from your work commitments, or working in order to try to free yourself up is another way of looking at it. The person on your mind is either realizing, so the living room to me talks about hermit. So your person's going inwards. They are doing a lot of self-reflection at the moment. They are, reflecting on their own, in their own private quarters. That's what I'm getting from this. And I think what they're reflecting upon is an ending. The death card in traditional tarot. So I think your person is reflecting quite hard about the ending of the connection that they had with you. So let's have a look at the mutual energies between you, Leo, and the person that is on your mind. So let's have a look at the mutual energies between you, Leo, and the person that is on your mind for this coming week. What do my Leos need to know? Wow. cards wanting to say anything else? Nope. Okay, Leo. We have got abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So I think this applies to both of you, and I feel that this is actually advice from spirit here. So it looks like you, particularly Leo, you're focusing on your abundance. You're working really hard, or will be continuing to work really hard this week. But it's asking you to keep a positive mindset. I mean, obviously you feel caged in, and your person is really thinking about the ending of the connection that they had with you. And for both of you, you need to try and manifest in what it is that you actually want, and be grateful for the things that you actually have. Short and sweet, guys. Bottom of the deck, we've got Leos. This could well be for you guys, and it could be for you cross watchers, the person on Leo's mind at the moment. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. We've got self-indulgence. So what this is asking you to do, Leo, and I'm seeing this very clearly on your side, you're focusing a lot of time on your work, and feeling pretty caged in at the moment. It's asking you to focus a little bit more on yourself. What makes you happy? What you know, what's going to light you up this week? Because work is great, and you probably do really enjoy what you do, but you really need to try and find a way to work on yourself. And I think the reason why this has come out particularly, and it's at the root of the read, is because you need to take the time out to heal. So for some of you Leos, maybe you're working as a way to deflect from the pain that you have gone through in the past. So it's like a form of deflection. You're going to need to be mindful of that. But yeah, Leo and Leo's cross watcher, maintain a positive mindset and manifesting what it is that you want. The likelihood is that it could come into fruition this week for you guys if you want to come back together. But both of you are thinking about the connection, but you need to actually manifest it in. And for one of you, whether it's Leo or the person on your mind, you need to focus on self here a little bit as well, in order to heal. I hope that these messages have helped you. It's short and sweet, I know. I'll dive into the messages in a bit more detail later on in the week. Please like, share and subscribe. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, Leos. Catch you later. Bye. Now on to Virgo. So what messages do we have for Virgo this week? For my Virgos and the person that is on their mind. So let's tap into those energies actually. What are the energies for my Virgos and the person that is on their mind for this week? Let's tap into the energies for my Virgos and the person that is on their mind this week. Okay, so Virgo. Okay, we've got unexpected money and a good gentleman. For the person that's on your mind, we have main person, which is a male, and a military person. At the bottom of the deck, we have a journey. Right, Virgos, I'm going to start with you guys. Okay, so for some of you this week, maybe you might fall upon some money. So I don't know, for some of you Virgos, if you believe in playing the lottery, maybe now's the time to at least give that a dabble, see whether or not you might be able to win something. But it might not necessarily mean money. So for some of you, you are going to, something unexpected is likely to happen, which is a positive thing for you. Now, for some of you, for my feminines, maybe you will meet someone new. So someone who is of a good, well-mannered, mature individual that is going to make you feel abundant, which you may not have been expecting. So maybe for some of you, you are with this person, but you are getting some money, which is unexpected. Or maybe for others of you, you will experience both this week. For your person, your person, again, feminine or masculine, flip it as you see fit. Your person is your person. So obviously male energy. But your person could be someone in uniform. Someone in uniform, someone who is quite respected within their field. So I think your person is focusing on work, if I'm honest, at the moment. There doesn't look to be any issues from what I can see here, Virgo. It looks like you, for many of you, you are already in a connection with somebody who's very, very important to you, who is a good influence, who makes you feel abundant. For some of you, you may receive unexpected money, a bonus, which you weren't expecting, a pay rise. It could be anything of that nature, or I strongly advise you possibly play the lottery. You never know. For your person is kind of, I think they're dealing with official matters right now. So it could be the practical stuff, the tangible stuff, paying bills, working, making sure that everything is in order. But again, I don't sense any disruption here. And then we've got a journey. So for some of you, maybe it's a brand new relationship, or it's still in the early stages and you're kind of mulling along quite nicely here. That's what I'm sensing for you, Virgo. Right, so let's see what additional messages that we have in terms of the mutual energies between the two of you. What are the mutual energies between the two of you? For my Virgos, what are the mutual energies? Okay, let's see what we've got. The cards want to talk today? Not so much. Okay. Okay. We have got, for some of you, and not all of you guys, we have the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So for some of you, and again, this might not be for all of you, there could be somebody else trying to weasel their way into your connection. Okay? That's something that you may need to be mindful of. But again, this could be an ex. So this could be on your side, Virgo, or it could be the person that is on your mind who has an ex that is trying to penetrate their way back into, or to try and basically decimate the connection that you have. We've got need time. So we've got the clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. Now, this is in reverse. I think, so what I'm taking from this is that you don't, so there's no need to take any time to heal from the connection, but I feel that any cycles that may have occurred between the two of you Virgo, and the person on your mind, or any cycles that you had in the past has come to an end, is what I'm getting from this. No more cycles. On the flip side of this, for some of you, and again, not all of you, there may not be any progression beyond this connection. So for some of you, it might be stagnant, and maybe you might then want to embark on a journey away from the connection, but that's for a small number of you. I'm not getting that mainly from this. What I am getting is that the cycles that you had in the past are no longer going to be repeating itself, but you will need to be mindful of someone who is manipulative, that you'll need to watch for, who may want to come in and ruin the connection. At the bottom of the deck, again here, for some of you, there may be a separation. Not for all of you. There could be a separation, or maybe this could be, with it being at the bottom of the deck, separation. So let me try and explain this the best way I can. So for some of you, maybe Virgo, you're holding on to a past separation. This hasn't come out on the table, so this is at the bottom of the deck. So maybe there is a fear on your part that maybe the connection which you have with your person is going to end. I am not feeling that. There are warning signs, things that you might need to be mindful of. A person, maybe a female, trying to penetrate their way into your connection. But it looks positive in the sense that the cycles have ended, and it looks also like the relationship is moving relatively quickly as well, with not a need to take time. All right, so I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I will enjoy the rest of your week. And I will catch you next time, Virgos. Bye. Now on to Libra. So let's tap into your energies, Libra, and that of the person that is on your mind. Or it could be Libra, the person that's thinking of you. Okay, so what messages do we have for my Libra? The person that is on their mind. Okay, so we have High Honors, Libra, and we have Success in Love. Wow. For your person, we have Rich Girl, and we have House. And at the bottom of the deck, we have bereavement. We have an ending at the root of the read. Bear with me. Sorry about that, Libra. One of my daughters had come to ask me a question. So what I'm getting from you, Libra, is that you have, so you've been working really hard towards something, Okay, and whatever it is that you've been working towards, you're going to receive recognition for that. Now, this could be work, but coupled with the success in love card, I feel this is possibly in relation to a relationship. So you're feeling really positive about being able to achieve this success in love, finding the love of your life, maybe reuniting with the person that's on your mind where there was an ending before. Your person, on the other hand, I think that your person could either be someone who does quite well for themselves, so they could be rich. The rich girl is someone who is usually quite fun, a go-getter, someone who has, you know, basically surrounded with by people. So, you know, this could be you, Libra. So this could be you and your person is thinking about you in that context. Or, you know, this could be the person that is on your mind, Libra. If you are a male and this is your female, or female and this is your female, or this could be you, Libra, if you are this female, and your person is thinking about you specifically. But they are, I think they're concerned with matters of the home right now. Their surroundings, their family, their, you know, they're focused on the clan, the family. So again, this could be your family that you have with this person, Libra, or it could be their family. That's where their focus is. But in terms of the root of the read, I'm sensing that this is someone, the person on your mind, or the person who is thinking of you, Libra, is someone who you had an ending with. So let's try and tap into your mutual energies now, Libra. What are the mutual energies for this week for my Librans? Mutual energies for my Librans. Right, so let's see what the cards want to say for you, Libra, this week. Okay. Ooh, bottom of the deck. We've got meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So Libra, maybe you might be either wishing to set a date with this person, or maybe you're thinking of starting new, or maybe your person is thinking of starting new. Wow, we've got, wow, okay. So we've got self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So maybe this connection knocks the wind out of your sails here a little bit, Libra, or maybe your person felt that way. So they are trying to focus their attention, or feel the need to focus their attention on themselves. I feel this is your person because obviously they are being reflected here, and their focus is on matters of the home. So they're focusing mainly on themselves. Now, for both of you, I feel that maybe there is healing required. So time to heal is here in terms of the self-indulgence, but we've also got a healing heart here as well. So the healing heart is healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. So maybe the connection wasn't a great one. Maybe the ending wasn't a great one. And finally, we've got healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. So there's quite a degree of inner work that is being done by both sides, I feel. With the healthy choices, I feel that maybe one or both of you are trying to consider whether or not it is healthy to continue to pursue this relationship, and whether it is actually worth getting back out there to meet somebody new. Okay, so I hope that these messages helped. Short and sweet, I know. I'll be delving into your read in a bit more detail later on in the week, Libra, but please like, share and subscribe if you like the messages that you've received today, and enjoy the rest of your week, Libra. I'll catch you later. Bye. Now on to Scorpio. So what is in store for Scorpio this week? So we're going to tap into the energies for you, Scorpio, and the person that is on your mind. On the flip side, this could be someone that is on your, as in you're on their mind, Scorpio. And either way, we're going to tap into both of your energies and see what messages we have for you for this week. Okay, so what messages do we have for Scorpio and the person that is on their mind for this week? Scorpio, starting off with you. Ooh. Scorpio, have you got marriage on the mind? I mean, this is the marriage card. You could be married. You could be thinking of getting married to somebody. Or on the flip side of that, it could be that you are thinking about a relationship, maybe taking a relationship that you are in to the next level. And it's with a rich girl, I think. So it could be someone who is doing quite well for themselves. Someone who's quite fun and charismatic. So you are either in a relationship with a rich girl, someone who does quite well for themselves, or you are thinking about someone you know, getting into a relationship with, or maybe a commitment with this individual. Okay, so the person that's on your mind, what's on their thoughts? Wow, it's beautiful. Success in love. High honors. Wow. So the person that is on your mind, Scorpio, okay, right. So the person that's on your mind, Scorpio, is wanting, so with the high honors, it's recognition, wanting to achieve the ultimate goal. So maybe their focus could be on work, could be on, you know, winning a competition, could be on getting a promotion, could be on building up a business from scratch. It could be, but with it coupled next to the success in love card as well, I'm strongly sensing that they want to be able to achieve success in love with you, Scorpio. Okay, but with the short illness at the bottom of the deck, I think that the relationship, it may be in temporary incapacitation. So maybe there's no movement at all at the moment between the two of you. There could be a little bit of stagnancy. The relationship might be a little toxic, potentially. I don't know. You tell me. But there's a short break is what I'm sensing from this Scorpio. Right, so let's try and tap into your mutual energies, Scorpio. What's going on between you and the person that is on your mind for this week? So what's going on with you and the person that is on your mind for this week? Okay, right, so let's see if these cards are willing to talk. Oh, wow. Got engagement ring. Okay, not willing to talk. Okay. Okay. Right, so Scorpio. Maybe some of you may be linked to Cancer. Maybe. So we've got engagement ring. Now, the engagement ring, however, so I'll read to you the messages on the card. So we've got engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. However, this engagement ring is in reverse. So this talks about a disunion. So I think the mutual feeling between the two of you is maybe either one of you feels that the other does not want to commit. So there's a lack of commitment here. But I'm strongly sensing either a engagement that has been suspended for whatever reason, or a lack of completion, disunion between the two of you. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we've got keys on a ring, many options, a decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So maybe the connection may have ended because one of you could have stepped out in terms of the connection, or maybe there are too many options to decide from, whether that is you, Scorpio, or the person that is on your mind. But disunion is recognized by on both sides here. In terms of the messages for this week, I think energetically, your person's still holding out hope, Scorpio, that things are likely to come back into union. And you know, for you, Scorpio, I think you yourselves are probably thinking about, some of you could be thinking about a marriage that you're already in, and wanting to bring this back into union. Others of you are thinking about a relationship, if you're not married, that may be in disunion at the moment. So I hope that these messages help you. Please like, share and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your week, Scorpio. Catch you later. Bye. Now on to Sagittarius. So what's going on with my Saggies this week? So it's Saggies and the person that is on their mind. So what do my Sagittariuses need to know? I mean, it could be, Saggies, that you may not be thinking about anyone, but there is someone that is thinking about you, Sagittarius. So let's see. Let's try and tap into the energies for my Saggies and the person that is on their mind for this week. Right, Saggies. So starting off with you guys, we've got a long way. We have also got prison, which seems to be coming out, and I think this has come out for every single fire sign right now. The person on your mind, we've got grief and adversity. And we've also got work and occupation. At the bottom of the deck, we have got gloomy thoughts. Heavy, heavy, heavy reading, guys. Particularly on your person's side. So starting off with you, Sagittarius, and your energies, what I'm getting is, like I've said, so this is self-entrapment. So maybe there's a degree of feeling trapped in your connection. For those of you that are in the connection, some of you may be feeling trapped generally because of COVID-19. So you do not feel free. You're not able to go out in the way that you Saggies like to do. So you haven't got your freedom. So it could be that. But I think that a lot of you are trapped in your mind. And this could be in regards to the person that is on your mind. With a long way, what I'm sensing from this is that either you guys were in a very long-term commitment and you've invested so much time and energy into it, but you're still prepared to stick this out. So that's what I'm getting from this. Or you feel that it would take way too much time to bring this connection back in, as in the effort that is required, maybe too much here. Your person, wow, your person is focusing a lot of their time and energy on work, but your person is grieving. They are grieving at the ending of this connection with you, Sagittarius. They may be facing adversity. So, you know, another way of looking at this is your person could have lost their job as well. So with the grief and adversity next to the occupation work card, maybe they could have lost their job. Maybe they're dissatisfied with their work. But I feel that the grief may be associated with them no longer being able to make things work with you, if I'm honest, Sagittarius. But root of the read, we've got gloomy thoughts. Potentially this person genuinely could be quite depressed about this. In some instances, maybe your person or yourselves, Saggies, could be going through the dark night of the soul here. So really, really heavy energy that I am getting for this week, for both of you, but more so I think for the person on your mind. So what additional messages do we have for my Saggies in terms of the mutual energies between the two of you? So mutual energies for Sagittarius and the person that is on their mind. Okay, let's see whether these cards will talk. Oh, healing heart flipped over. I'll take it. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I can't remember whether that was upside down. I'll have it crossing. Okay, so there is, as I've already sensed here from the grief and adversity and the gloomy thoughts, guys, there is a lot of healing from heartbreak. There's freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So someone is trying to heal their heart. Could be both of you, Sagittarius, is what I'm getting here. I think that either both of you or one of you are not focusing on the healing, not doing the shadow work, and and they are feeling a lack of self-worth here. I feel potentially this could be your person, Sagittarius. This could well be you as well. But there's a feeling of a lack of self-appreciation here. What I'm also getting here with healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. This is also in, so this card is also in reverse, which makes me feel that either one or both of you feel that the relationship wasn't healthy between the two of you, or one of you felt that you did not make a healthy choice in love. This also linked to the self-indulgence card being in reverse as well. I think that there's a sense of unhappiness still, and again a sense of a lack of self-worth here. The Phoenix. So new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. I think this was in reverse, but because I moved the card, I've used this in a crossing position. I think that what is crossing both of you is that you're unsure, or if you feel you can't start a new phase in this connection. There's a fear here, maybe from both of you, or more so from your person, that you're not able to transform or grow. There will be no growth in this connection. So it won't be able to rise from the ashes. And I think that this is because someone felt stabbed in the back. Off the back of a separation that has happened between the two of you. Heavy, 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 heavy energies, Sagittarius. So I hope that this message has helped you. Please enjoy, or try to enjoy, the rest of your week, Sagittarius. I think you really, there is a focus on trying to heal from this heartbreak, okay? I will catch you next time, Saggies. Catch you later. Now on to Capricorn. So Capricorn, let's try and tap into the energies for you for this week and the person that's on your mind. It could be that you haven't got anyone on your mind, Capricorn, but this is a person that is thinking of you. So let's try and tap into the energies. Okay. For this week. So Cappies, starting off with you, we have great happiness. So this is like the Sun card in traditional tarot, and we've got a change. Things are changing for you guys, and that change, it looks like it's making you quite happy, Capricorn. The person on your mind, ooh, we've got sad news. We've also got a rich, good gentleman. The bottom of the deck, we have living rooms, which is Hermit in traditional tarot. Cappies. Okay, so starting off with you, I mean, obviously it's like light and day, so you guys are light. So we've got great happiness and a change. So I'm sensing a forward movement, positive forward movement here, towards your happiness. Here is what I'm seeing. So this could be a change in job, a change in direction, a change in thought process. Whatever it is, this week you are feeling joyous, feeling happy. So that's fantastic, Capricorn. The person on your mind, however, I feel is not in the same mindset. So they have probably received some bad news about something. It may be in relation to a person in their life. So it could be a mature gentleman in their life. This person, this mature gentleman, could be you. So maybe, you know, again, take it as it resonates. But I'm feeling that your person has received news which has deeply upset them or concerned them. So they are not in a good place at the moment. Living room, I think both of you, probably not so much you, Capricorn, because you are moving towards change. But I think your person is taking some time out to do a little bit of soul searching. So this is like the hermit. So they are trying to reflect on a few things, re-evaluate or contemplate their life choices. So let's see what mutual messages and energies that we can reveal for this week. So what mutual energies and messages do we have for my Capricorns for this week? Right, let's see whether these cards will talk. Wow. Okay. Okay, obviously not. Wow. Okay. All right, so we have, oh wow, we've got the coffin here, which talks about an ending. Okay, so it talks about endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and a transition. This is in reverse. Okay, so here we've got the coffin. It has come out in reverse, which means that there is no ending. So maybe this is going to be revisited again. Now, probably not this week, Capricorn, for some of you. But the reason, and this might not be for all of you Capricorns, okay? But for some of you, the reason why this might resurge and like the phoenix rise from the ashes is because some of you may be on a twin flame journey. So this, to me, twin flames is like the infinity sign. It never really ends. The love never really ends or goes, irrespective of where the other party goes, if that makes sense. So yes, this will not, I'll be honest with you, Capricorn, this might not resonate for all of you. I think it's only a small number of you this will resonate for. Not so much the coming back around in terms of the connection, that it's not fully ended, at least not for your person anyway. But I think for some of you, not all of you, you'll be on a twin flame journey. I hope that these messages help. Please like, share and subscribe. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, Cappies. Take care, and I will catch you next time. Bye. Now on to my Aquariuses. Okay, so let's see what's going on with my Aquariuses and the person that is on their mind. Again, Aquariuses, like I've said, for some of the other signs as well, it might not be the person that is on your mind. Aquarius, you may have a person who is thinking of you and you might not be thinking about anybody really. You might be thinking about new, who knows. Okay, so what messages do we have for Aquarius and the person that is on their mind? Okay, so Aquarius, I'm going to kick off by pulling 2 cards for you and then 2 cards for your person. So starting with you, we've got theft. Okay, I'm hoping that you're not thinking of committing a crime, Aquarius. Oh God, an unexpected money. Aquarius, am I witnessing a crime in action here? I don't think that this is the case. I will elaborate on this in a minute. Let's try and tap into the energies of your person. We've got a death card, a bereavement, so this could indicate an ending that is on their mind right now, and they are trapped in their head about this ending. So this is the equivalent of the 8 of Swords in traditional tarot. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Good Gentleman. This could be a mature individual, could be a father, could be a grandfather, could be the individual that you're thinking of. That's at the root of the read. Aquarius. Really, Aquarius? Theft and unexpected money? If you're thieving something, I would have thought that you would have expected this money. But no, what I'm getting from this is that you probably felt that you had lost something in the connection that you had with the person that is on your mind. Okay, or you are on their mind. You felt you lost something. Now this could be you could have lost, as in they took your energy, took time, took your heart. It could be anything, whether it's tangible or from an emotional standpoint. But similar to, I can't remember what the other sign was. I can't remember. I think it might have been Virgo. Unexpected money. So you are likely, Aquarius, maybe this week, you may receive a bonus. Maybe you may receive a pay rise. All of these things which you are not expecting. Maybe you might step out and find a £20 note on the floor. So Aquarius, keep vigilant. But you're not going to be expecting it. Okay, so for some of you, as I advised the other sign, and I think it was Virgo, it's probably worth trying your hand and dabbling with the lottery, see whether or not you might win something. Your person is really in their head and grappling over an ending. It could be over an actual bereavement as well, Aquarius. So again, take it as it resonates. If that is the case, my condolences and apologies. But your person is very, very much in their head, feeling trapped over a death. Whether that is a relationship or whether that is a physical death. We've got Good Gentleman at the bottom of the deck. So, if it is a physical death, it could be someone very near and dear to your person, Aquarius. It could be a father, it could be a grandfather. So again, condolences if that's the case. If not, this is your person at the root of the read. Again, flip it as you see fit. So this could be you, Aquarius, if you are a male watching this reading. But sad energy on your person's part, and I think on your part, maybe you are sensing a lack of trust, really, in regards to your person. So again, for some of you, maybe the connection hasn't even ended yet. You feel a lack of trust, and maybe your person is sensing that the relationship is about to end as well, and they're in their head about it. So let's tap into the mutual energies for you, Aquarius, and the person that is on your mind. Let's see whether these cards will talk today. Okay. That's a yes. A lot. Oh. Well, it looks like you guys have a lot to talk about, Aquarius. So a card that's come out upright, we've got Heart with a Key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. Now, Aquarius, you could be open to new opportunities here. You could be opening your heart back up to this person. But I'm kind of feeling, Aquarius, that maybe you're just open now to welcoming love in, whether it's with your person or not. So crossing you. Ooh. So crossing you, we've got healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So for some of you, if the connection has already ended, what's crossing you, what is almost a blocker for you is healing from that heartbreak. For others of you who are in the connection, you want to break free from it. You want to break free from the actual relationship itself. Maybe you deem the relationship to be toxic in nature, but this is crossing you, which is acting as a barrier to you. What's crossing you is whether or not you feel that you're able to transform this relationship, whether it's actually even going to grow. And if you've ended the connection, it's whether this relationship can be rekindled, and that is crossing you at the moment. Doubts for the growth and progression of this relationship. We've also got Stabbed in the Back, which talks about heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, a shocking attack. So for some of you, maybe there has been a separation or a heartbreak, but you've not quite separated from this person yet. There could have been some vicious words that have been shared between you and your person, Aquarius, which is also crossing you. And one more card. Okay. We've got the Snake, but this card is in reverse. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Now, not for all of you, but for some of you, your person may have been involved with another woman, or maybe you, Aquarius, if you are the female in this connection, maybe you were the other woman and you're removing yourself from the situation. But with the Snake being in reverse, there's no more competition. No more other woman, no more need to look over your shoulder. So maybe the connection filled you with a lack of trust. And again, with the theft, I think you didn't trust this person. And by you wanting to or thinking about letting this connection go, it ultimately you'll be letting go of that feeling of nervousness, feeling of the need to look over your shoulder. And that feeling of not being able to fully trust your person. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So it can be brought back together, Aquarius, if you want to, and it can ascend. But I think there are a couple of things that need to be healed here. Conversations that need to be had in order to bring this into union. And again, you could transcending some of the obstacles. So let's say there was a third party and that third party is left the equation. Maybe you may want to revisit this, Aquarius. And the flip side, this could be you who's let go of a third party situation, and then it's a case of both of you transcending those obstacles. Anyway, Aquarius, I hope that these messages have helped you. Please like, share and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your week. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. And now on to Pisces, last but not least. So let's try and tap into the energies for my Pisces. Tap into the energies for my Pisces and the person that's on their mind. So Pisces, it could be that you have nobody on your mind at the moment. So this could be the person that is that has you on their mind, and they are thinking heavily about you. Okay, so let's see what we have for you, Pisces, for this week. What's coming in for you for this week? So starting off, 2 cards for you, Pisces. Theft, lack of trust, Pisces. But you are still holding out some hope. Still a lot of emotions here for you, Pisces, in this situation. This is like the equivalent of the moon card in traditional tarot. Your person wants to send you a communication. They want to call you. They want to give you some news. They with the high honors here, they are looking for success here. They're looking for victory. They're looking to be able to win, gain high honors with you. Bottom of the deck, we've got grief and adversity. So I strongly feel that there is a deep sense of sadness, maybe regret, in relation to a connection that you guys had, Pisces. So starting off with you, I feel there's a bit of a split here, Pisces. Okay, so you do not trust this person. So this person probably physically took something from you, as in they took your money, they took your goods, material goods, or emotionally they took your time, they took your energy, or they took your love, your heart. You do not fully trust this person. However, with the hope card, you still have a lot of emotion for this person. You are still hopeful to rekindle this connection, or you have high hopes for this connection which you have with this individual. On the flip side of that, for some of you, maybe you are starting or are on a spiritual journey. For others of you, Pisces, you may be overindulging. Okay, so that could be addictions and things of that nature, but I'm not strongly getting that here. What I am getting here, Pisces, is that you still hold a lot of emotion for and a lot of hope for a situation. It looks like, Pisces, whatever it is that you're hoping for is coming towards you, if it is this person, that is. So you might not want this person, but this person wants to phone you, send a message, an email, Skype, whatever, to send you pleasant news. They want to give you some good news, okay? Now, again, it could be that they want an open dialogue, so they may want to talk to you about a promotion that they've just received. But I feel that this may have to do with the relationship. Okay, so they might use any excuse under the sun to communicate with you, Pisces, about something that they feel very strongly about, that they have achieved, in order to reopen that dialogue, because I'm strongly sensing with the bottom of the deck, grief and adversity, that the two of you have not really been getting along very well. Okay, so let's try and tap into the mutual energies between the two of you for this coming week. Let's see what their intentions are towards you. See what their intentions are towards you, Pisces, and you towards them. What mutual energies do we have for Pisces and the person that is on their mind? Right, so let's see if these cards will talk. Okay. All right, guys. So we've got lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. You are not going to be expecting, you probably will now if you see this reading, but you're probably not going to be expecting this message. Okay, so it's going to shock you. It could be what they say that may shock you. It could be the fact that they're communicating with you out of the blue that may shock you. This lightning is the equivalent of a tower. Now, in this case, I think that this is more than likely going to be a positive tower. Excuse me. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Hand of Cards. So it's take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. I think that your person, the person on your mind, is plotting right now. They're plotting to come in with this pleasant letter, this pleasant communication, and they've been strategic about it. You are none the wiser about what it is that is. So if you are in communication, you're not expecting what it is that they're going to say. Or if you're not in communication, you're not expecting this person to come back in with communication. It looks like it might be happening this week, Pisces. And potentially this could make you quite happy. Okay, so we have come to the end of your reading now, Pisces. In fact, we've come to the end of the collective reading in its entirety. Please like, share and subscribe if you like the messages that you've heard here today. And enjoy the rest of your week, Pisces. And I will catch you next time. Bye.